there, howdy, it's Pete Thorn. Welcome to my studio. It's a beautiful Sunday outside, and I'm locked up in here because I'm crazy about guitars and music, and I wanted to make this little video for you. This week, I got a hold of a really cool guitar recording microphone, kind of a classic microphone that I've never had a chance to try before, and it sounds just amazing. It's the Beyer M160 ribbon microphone. I've always wanted to try one of these mics, so I got one. It sounds amazing, and I thought I'd make a little video about it, and then kind of about miking cabinets in general. So the M160 is a mic that I'd heard only in virtual fashion, like for instance in the Axe effects, you know how you can select different microphones to go on cabinets and things like that. Every time I would try a virtual version of this M160 microphone on a speaker, I always thought it sounded great. It's like, wow, it sounds really good all by itself. Just really balanced and natural sounding. So I've always wanted to try one for many, many, many years. And yeah, it sounds just killer. So I've been blending ribbons and dynamic mics on cabinets for a long time now. You know, a standard combination would be like a 57 and then a ribbon mic, that kind of thing. The 57 is going to give you that cut and slice and top end and aggressive character, that kind of thing. And then the ribbon is a warmer, smoother, sort of more natural with a kind of a rolled off top end, that sort of sound. And so they tend to complement each other really well. So here's what I'm doing right now. I'm plugged with my old telly here into my Vox AC15 hand-wired amp. I'm running into the normal channel. It's up on about 5, I think, about halfway up, and getting a little bit of breakup going. The amp is running out into my live room into a speaker cabinet it's an open back speaker cabinet with a Celestion Blue 15-watt speaker in it that's mic'd up. So kind of the classic Vox setup, really, with the AC15 running into the open back cab with the Alnico Celestion Blue speaker. And I'm miking up the cabinet with a 57 and the M160. Now the mics are placed just on either side of the dust cap of the speaker. So, you know, not right in the middle of the speaker, but just off to either side of the dust cap, about an inch back from the cabinet, and about equidistant back from the cab. And I've got both mics plugged into this BAE Dual 1073 MP microphone preamp here. I'm blending them out of the mic preamp into one track so I can combine them to make one sound. But what I want to show you first is just what the 57 sounds like all by itself. So here's a SM57 on the open back cab, Vox AC15. Okay, sounds really cool, if not maybe a little bright. It's typical of a 57. It's got a lot of slice and a lot of cut, a little bit of a fuzzy quality to the top end, but it really tends to cut through a track, and it's not a classic mic what am I trying to say? It's a classic microphone for a reason, that's what I'm trying to say, because it works, tends to help guitars cut through. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what the M160 sounds like all by itself. Okay, really cool, nice and warm and natural sounding. Might be just a hair dark for my taste right now, but if I just use this API Vision EQ here to just add a little bit of top end. Just sounds great to me now. I mean, really cool natural sound. So I'm going to leave that little bit of top end in there, and then what I'm going to do is now blend the 57 in. Things are going to get louder now because you're going to hear both mics blended together. I'm going to pull the 57 up to about 60% of the level of what I've got the M160 at, and listen to what these two mics sound like blended. And it's just a great finished guitar tone. If it's a little bright for your taste, I can just take that top end off. Might be for some people. Okay, so really knocked out with the M160 and what it's doing to the overall tone right now. Normally I've actually got the ribbon mic below the mix of the 57, so I'll blend the ribbon underneath it. But with this mic, I'm really feeling like I can actually put the 57 below the ribbon mic and just blend it in to the right, so I got the right degree of cut from that dynamic mic, and then I'm getting all that warmth and just beautiful natural character out of the M160. So really dig it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. All right, take care.